You!
Alright, first I have gold. So, would you rather swim with dolphins or sharks? I'm sorry if you don't have a phone because there's not computers in here.
Get back here, get back here. 2-2. Oh, I called it. Damn.
It's on film, man.
Nice. That's gonna get the lead.
I forgot. People are psycho. Okay. Has everyone got a vote in? Okay. Well, most of us voted for dolphins. We did have a few for sharks, but dolphins is the typical answer. But today, I'm going to give you some reasons why you should swim with sharks, not dolphins. Because of 3 reasons: that sharks are wrongly stereotyped, they are potentially less risky, and you would get more bragging rights when you're done.
Yeah, they're wrongly stereotyped because they eat people. I've seen Jaws.
Yeah. So, for the stereotypes, they're often stereotyped as the vicious man-eater, but they are not all out to get you. Movies and medias today have portrayed them as the vicious animal that will literally hunt you down and kill you, like in Jaws. But that's not always true. In fact, many of the biggest sharks actually eat plankton. An example of that is the whale shark. It's actually the biggest one, and it stays on the bottom and it goes for plankton and small fish.
How big do those get? Do you know offhand?
I don't.
I heard a rumor they're as big as a football field,
They get pretty big.
like length 300 feet.
Football field?
Yeah.
Between 50.
Don't quote me. I just heard.
And then the nurse shark is also a very large one that eats just plankton. And I actually have an uncle in Key West, Florida, who a couple times has jumped in with nurse sharks while he's on a boat or in a canal and swam with them and actually held onto their fin and let them pull them around, and they were harmless. So some sharks are nice. And then this is a little video about how
Excuse me. You need to click on it.
yeah.
Bottom of the mouse, far left. Should be your when you do that.
That one?
That's where
Cut this out. It goes from the
When you're in, show me.
You exit out of it. I mean, you go, get out of the full screen.
There you go.
Alright.
If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food. Except stink of dolphins. No? Yeah, they're so shit. Look at me, I'm a little dolphin. Let me out.
So that shows that sharks are not all bad. And then the odds of getting attacked by a shark are actually not very high. If you're just swimming in the ocean, they're 1 in 11.5 million, and that's a stat from the ISFA organization. And you're actually more likely to get killed in a dog attack, or a snake, or a car collision, and even struck by 30 times more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be just attacked by a shark within the water. And that brings me to point 2, which is it's potentially less risky. If you are in the wild trying to swim with dolphins, sharks do eat dolphins, so there will be lots of them swimming around in the water, which can be dangerous. But if you go specifically to swim with sharks, you can actually go in a cage, like this diver is doing, and it's a little bit more safe.
Look at the size of that thing next to the cage.
And then dolphins can also be aggressive. They have been known to rake their teeth across their skin when they get angry at you, or headbutt or flip you with their tail. And they can also bite. And then this is a video of a man who tried to mess with a dolphin, and it didn't sound very well.
It was too low.
Oh, yeah!
So they can bite, and it does hurt because they have rows of sharp teeth too, which a lot of people don't know because they're cute dolphins. But they do hurt. And then the last reason why you should swim with dolphins instead of sharks is because you get more bragging rights when you're done. They are prehistoric animals, which means they've been around since before the times that humans could write. So they've been around for a really long time. And it's kind of cool to say that you went swimming with an animal that's older than humans if you swim with sharks. And it's also more fulfilling, just like it's more fulfilling to climb Mount Everest than it is to climb Mount Hood, which I have halfway done. It's also more fulfilling to say that you swam with the top of the food chain than just a simple dolphin. So you can say you swam with the man-eater of the ocean. And people will think that's pretty cool. So if you still don't agree that you should swim with sharks next time you go on a vacation instead of dolphins, just go swim around on your back so you can't see and let them choose for you.
Oh boy. Well done.